The Storm football team suffered a 51-34 loss against Central a week ago, putting the team at 4-4 and 3-3 overall. Coach Matt Jeter says it's a two-game season, though, from here on out. Simpson will try to finish strong, beginning with a meeting at Loras this Saturday. We'll talk about it this time on Storm Football Weekly. We're joined now, as always, by head coach Matt Jeter. Coach, looking back at last week's game, 51-34 loss to Central, not the result we were hoping for, obviously. Just talk about how the game progressed from your standpoint.
Yeah, well, you look at that game, hats off to those guys. They did a great job coming in and was able to execute some things there, but we didn't help them very much on defense, kind of gave up some big plays here, some blown coverages, first play of the game, and then another coverage here in the second quarter, third quarter there. So we didn't help ourselves out. When you're playing a good team, you got to be, locked in, loaded at all positions. Everybody has to do their 1/11th, and we weren't able to do that. And, then kind of the third quarter, everything kind of snowballed for us, Brian, where we didn't stop them on defense and we didn't help ourselves on offense, and it was kind of snowballed, and I think putting up 28 points there real quick on us, and you're in the hole. And we fought and scratched and clawed to come back. Just ran out of time.
I think you can agree there was really no quit in the team. We're down big and we're able to make it a little more interesting at the end. But started out the game, couldn't ask for a much better start. Took the ball, came down, got some points. We're ahead 14-10, then trailed 17-14 at halftime. Was there a turning point in the game where you think things just went south for us?
Yeah, probably. The third quarter. We've kind of not started fast in third quarter, either offense or defense, and it was really important, I think, for us to come out in the third quarter and make a stop. 3 and out, turnover, something like that. We didn't do that. They scored, and then, offense comes on, they go 3 and out, and it's just like, now the momentum is totally shifted, and, we'd like somebody to need to step up and make a play either on offense or defense to kind of keep us in the game. And just, like I said, it just kind of snowballed from there. We never were able to get back on our feet.
Offense does put up over 500 yards of total offense, so there were some good things in there. It was just a game that wasn't meant to be, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit too late. I think, when you playing a good team like that, you put yourself on the hole that fast, and kind of got out of our game plan and throwing the ball a little bit more than we wanted to, so we're not able to run the ball like we normally do. And just, again, now we go, we either score, we don't score, and now we get the ball back and defense is going out. We're kind of struggling on Saturday just to kind of get our bearings going. We lost a couple of key parts to our defense early in the first 2 series. But the expectation, Brian, is the next guy got to come up and and make some plays, and we didn't do that Saturday.
So following that loss, you sit at 4-4 overall, 3-3 in the league. Not where we thought we'd be at this point in the season for sure, but still got a chance to finish above 500 with 2 games left. It starts with your game against Loras on Saturday. What do you see out of the Dewhawks?
Yeah, Dewhawks, again, like you said, coming in similar record as we are right now, both 4-4 and 3-3 in the conference. So they're playing their best ball right now. I think they won 2 games in a row against, overtime game against BV, and they won 21-14 last week against Nebraska Wesleyan. So they're celebrating senior night there too as well. So it's going to mean that they have their guns ready to go and ready to come out and put out a good product on Saturday. So we just got to, we got to rebound. You got to flush Saturday. We've already moved on and get ready to go up to Dubuque and play a good opponent.
What do you want to see out of your team against Loras on Saturday specifically?
Yeah, that's good. I just want to see, we talk about competitive excellence, and that's what we talk about: competitive excellence, toughness, and being selfless. And I think that's what I want to see from the Storm football on Saturday, and just you get 2 guaranteed opportunities to go out and play in 2019. So I want our best offensively, defensively, and special teams to go out there and play as hard as we can, as fast as we can, as tough as we can for 6 seconds each play, and do that until that clock hit 000, man, and see what happens from there. But that's what I want those guys to do on Saturday.
I know it's not where we want it to be, but if you kind of sit back and look at it, if you are able to come back and win 2 to close the season on a strong note, if you look at the big picture and look at 6-4 potentially as being a down year, that's saying something positive for the program, I would think.
Yeah, I think everybody's a little upset. Everybody's a little disappointed, and I think that's also the standards and expectations are raised here now since I've been here, and the guys have bought into that 100%. I think so. You do have some disappointed guys right now, some staff right now, but ready to go out there and finish this thing the right way. I think momentum's big, Brian. I think, we got to get this one, go 1-0 and have opportunity to go 2-0 in the last 2 weeks. But having momentum with recruiting and off season is very, very pivotal for us to go out there and make that happen this week.
Goals may have changed, but I think there's still a lot to play for at this point for you guys.
Yeah, ton to play for. We have 14 seniors, they're going to be dressing 2 more times, and so, playing for those guys and also just playing for your other brothers on the football team that you grinded it out, over the course of 365 days, and you got 10 opportunities, guaranteed opportunities to play a game of football. Now you're down to 2. So let's go make this happen.
Sounds good. Starts on Saturday. Simpson at Loras, 1 o'clock kickoff in the Rock Bowl. If you can't be there in person, you can listen on KNA or KRLS.com, where Rick Wilson and Andrew Swadner will have the call.